Hey everyone, welcome to the drop zone. We got the Hulk drop. This is the final Hulk drop in the four, and we're going to get something. I don't know what we're getting, but it should be pretty cool. Glad you could be here. Mo, thanks for being here. How are you doing this morning?
Absolutely wonderful. How about you, brother?
I'm doing good. A little tired, but I am ready. And I think this should be a good drop. I did want to talk about um, what the heck's going on here. So, the market, right? Like we thought we were going to get that 1,111, and the Red Hawk was going up to the 200. Oh, Mohammed, good to see you. So it goes up to almost 200, maybe even above. I think maybe it did go above. And then we get this drop, and all of a sudden they all go down to, I saw as low as 120, I believe. So the question is, they released this, it's going to have 1,800, which is a good amount more. It's pretty close to the Red Hulk. What does that mean? Does that mean this market is completely like controlled by scammers and they thought that extra 700 made it harder for them to pump this up to 500? Because it makes no sense to me why the Red Hulk is still down the last time I checked. Even this morning, it was at 130, which we would have thought would have been at 190 today, right? If past this prologue. At
No,
least
no,
you don't think so?
because the past is prologue. Everyone understands how it works, and they try to jump the gun. So if you thought you were getting in at, let's say step one, now you're in a step 2 and 3 on these things. You know what I'm saying? Step one is actually getting that now before the initial pump, right? Like
Right.
you can't take the old habits and be like, oh, we know this is going to happen and then that's going to go up when the next one comes out, because everyone knows that now. So now you got to, again, when you zig, everyone else has a zag. Right? Everyone else zags, you got to zig, right? You have to play it the opposite. So I think people just kind of understand how this game works. VeVe makes it way too predictable.
Right.
Again, by announcing these airdrops. So yeah, it's very easy for people to kind of just play into it now. So I think now is you have to figure out when is it going to happen, and you have to be first. You have to get in first. If you didn't get that Hulk at whatever it was, like what 99 or 89 on the original pump or
Right,
whatever.
on that Red Hawk, if you didn't get it at when it was at 77 or 80. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I get what you're saying, but here, okay. But I
like
feel
the
like this is,
blueprint's there. That's
yeah, the
it.
blueprint, but I feel like this is the first time it kind of switched, and we've had many of these things. Do you think it's the Thanos and the fact that we have the two of these things going on? We got the pencils and this that's kind of really screwed things up in people's mind because, like I said, it looked like it was going this way. I understand the zig and zag stuff, but it just seems like it changed for this drop. And the other ones where it should have done that zigging and zagging and changing things up, it didn't feel like it did. That's what confused me. By the
Because we
way,
didn't have the blueprint. Because now
well,
we have the blueprint. I'm just saying, this is the third, fourth time now this has happened with VeVe. Again, like, this is the blueprint. So everyone knows the blueprint. Everyone runs out. Everyone follows their favorite content creators that makes fucking bullshit videos. And then next thing you know, everyone's following the same script. You know what I'm saying?
right,
This
right.
is why people are fucking sheep. Because no one has a mind of their own and can fucking do things and make decisions with rational thought. So that being
Okay,
said, yes, you're gonna have these markets that are just manipulated, and it's just bullshit. I don't
I can
take
buy
part in
that.
any of it.
I can buy
Um,
it. I mean, so we're basically in. We're in enough now to know what's going on. By the way, again,
eh,
Mohammed's in the house. Rewind, 2001. Thank you for being here, Ronnie Lino. Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, no, I agree. And Ronnie says thanks for saying that. Uh, love him, not me. Uh, but I get it. I get it. So it's been out. We know what's going on. So now basically that's the motto, right? You either get it up front, but now you look at like yesterday's drop, which doesn't have an airdrop. Oh my lord, did you see the numbers on those things? Whew, they have dropped, and we got the biggest bro in the house. Thank you for coming, and Abdullah. I found the shepherd. He found my shepherd. For there you go. Uh, so I mean, okay, so let's look at today's drop. So I still think it's going to do well. It's going to sit above, in my opinion, not financial advice. It's going to sit above the Red Hulk. You're going to want to go for this drop. I think it's a good play. Uh, but here's the question: is this one that you just get and dump right away, or do you hold it? That's the question. This is the limiter, right? This is the least. This is the one that has the least amount of mints. So this is the one that controls the market of how many airdrops there are. So, what do you do? Buy and sell right away? I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet.
I mean, I feel like if you buy this and hold it and you don't have the full set, you probably wear a helmet every day. I mean, I don't really think that. Like, I don't have any other Hulk, so if I do get
Right.
this, why the hell would I keep this? Again, we know the game, we know the blueprint. You buy this. This is now the entry. This is the key to getting the secret drop or whatever. And we
Right.
don't even know what it is. So yeah, you get this, you sell it. That's it. Or you're holding the set and you because you had the other ones on the drop, and that's it. You know.
Oh,
Now I will say this:
oh,
this is a very cool Hulk. I think that's another problem with these drops. I mean, these are actually kind of dope. I mean, the Red Hulk was fire. I mean, this one's pretty cool. I mean, the other ones are alright, I guess, but and we don't know what the drop's going to be. I mean, if the secret drop or the airdrop rather is again Bruce Banner turning into Hulk or God forbid turning into Grey Hulk. I mean, it's just going to go crazy.
well, that's the thing. So if that's the case, I guess what I'm getting, at least what I think I might do, is I'm going to hopefully get one on the drop, sell it, and snipe another one, maybe one or two, and keep one, hedge my bets, hopefully get that one for free after flipping, which hasn't been doing very well for me, and then see what happens. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. And yeah, Grandpa Hulk, that's probably the worst one out of these. Um,
Maestro or whatever.
yeah, Maestro, exactly. Sugar Shane 420, thank you for coming by. Good to see you. Good to see everyone here. It is a good morning, Tom. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I mean, either way, I'm excited. I'm pretty sure I won't get this. I feel like it's interesting. These wait lists, even yesterday had 5,500. It basically sold out, or 5,400 sold out. There were a few rebounds, and nobody got those. So what's going on here? Is it just that people have 15 devices?
I mean, listen. Apparently, you can go for these drops now, right? You don't have to be KYC'd, which I think is bullshit.
That's right.
All right. Because again, you're just allowing people to manipulate it even more. If people have money, and I'm not calling anybody out in particular, I'm just saying I don't even know any whales nowadays, to be honest. Pick a whale name, any name. If they want to go out, let's just use the Fromy homie as an example because he won't get offended.
Right.
If Froby really wanted to, if he knew he was going to be a player in the market, he could just go and just have these other accounts and just keep buying shit and then just stacking them in the accounts. He knows he can never get rid of it because he can never KYC it. It's going to be stuck there, but it's basically out of circulation now. And God knows how many people are doing that. I mean, I look at 20, 25 bucks and I'm like, that's a lot of money. Other people wipe their ass with that. You know what I mean? Like,
oh no, you're right. And I see that all the time. Those are the people that will sit there and buy 100 on a drop just to get the secret rares. Seems they do well. It didn't work for me when I tried it. Whereas I'm like a minnow at best. So yeah, no, you're probably right. By the way, Big A, thanks for coming by. Yeah, so it's a crazy market. I don't know what the hell's going on, but you're right. We should really petition VeVe to get rid of this. You don't have to KYC. At least you have to do something. Make it easy, and maybe not the ID thing, but make it hard enough. Like you've got to have a phone and verify it through your phone and email or something. Make it a pain in the ass because you're right. You could just buy. You could have 100 accounts, and they could just all buy. And either if you get it, you sell it, or like you said, you lock it up. If you're a big whale, you can really control the market. I hadn't thought about like people buying and just forgetting it.
bro, people do it on HRO. Like
Yeah.
people on HRO were buying shit whales, just calling people out, being like, "Ha, look, watch what I'm doing," and they go buy like 25 of those katana cards on like the digital drop.
Right.
And now people just burning shit on HRO left and right, and it's just kind of like because they bought up 80% of the supply, so if they burn 50% of it, yeah, they're kind of killing their own money a little bit because they bought 50% of the supply, but like especially digital drop number one on HRO, like those prices have gone up and up and up. Like they're going to continue to rise. So if you know what you're doing, I mean, you could really start to stronghold some shit.
Yeah,
prices, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Bruin 88, thank you for coming by. By the way, it is time to join the wait list.
Oh yeah, wait list is open.
Yes, we are always good at being late to the wait list because we like to talk. So
the late list.
The late list. That is right. So go ahead and join that, guys. I don't like waiting till the end, and I still have not found that doing it at a certain time makes a difference. I don't know. If you guys have, let us know in the chat. I know, Mo, you had that 8 dealio and then you dropped it. So Guys, if you have an interesting way you go for these wait lists when you join, let us know, unless it's too secret, because it works. I'm going to ask
Yeah, I
you.
had the 8
Ooh, yeah.
Delio, but then I went to the Dillo. I was trying to figure a way to wordplay that, but I
You
can't.
got
It's too early.
It's too early.
I dropped the 8s, and I wound up getting the Dilo. So
Yeah, then maybe that was why you were doing it all wrong the whole time, and then you finally did right by just randomly picking a time to join the late
oh,
list.
speaking of which, though, I like to spend my profits wisely.
Yes, let's see what
Now
you
you
got.
all know that I get a called out for pumping my bags, pamping my damps, whatever the hell we call them nowadays. I really have to drink my freaking coffee today.
I feel. Oh, you got it. You got it. How much did you pay for it?
Someone freaking put one up last night for what, $54? I was like, yo, 54, and the floor was like
Darn right.
64 at the time. I was like, yo, thank you. Train
Goodbye.
tours coming soon, baby. Hey, you listen. And mid 1055, not the greatest mint, but
It doesn't matter.
listen. The thing about this train, and I still hope people realize this, only 900 have sold. When they remove this from the freaking store, oh, I hope it's a shadow removal. I hope they don't announce shit.
Right. I hate it when they do that, right? Because then everyone goes and buys it.
Train tours could be available in the VeVeverse. Think about that. That's right, most pamper damper mooses.
There you go. There you go.
Listen, I just call it like I see it. I'm about to give some train tours, and let me tell you something. I don't get excited about when I put these things in AR and all that crap. I put this in AR outside. Yo, this thing is sick. When this thing gets going and you hit the button and it goes up and it levitates and then you can just start driving it around. Bro, I was actually gonna blow, because I drive my shit around outside sometimes, but man, like this one when it got going, yeah, you could drive the train, you could tell it to like hover and tell it to start flying.
Oh wait,
Bro.
it's a train and it flies? I didn't know
Yes,
that.
and you could drive it. It's pilotable in like a remote control car.
So now I need to get one, and you just
I'm just saying, bro.
thing. Well, okay,
900 of these are sold. That is ludicrous. Well, the price is ludicrous too, but
I agree.
Oh my god,
you got a good price. What I'm excited about is when I go on a train ride at your amusement park or whatever, you just calling it out, like using your PFL voice and saying, "Hey, to the right we've got this, to the left we get." To me, that sounds like an interesting tour. So for me, that's what's exciting. Mobag's probably doing really well with that crown pump. Yeah, we could talk about that. Mario C, good to see you in the house. Yeah, the crown has it gone up even more after yesterday?
I unloaded some last night too because I'm a freaking moron.
No, you're not. You're hedging your bets.
Oh, I mean, I still have like 27,000 crown. I have like another 50,000 locked up in PFPs at this point.
Wow.
Bro. Oh, dude. Look at my TA is always so sexy, bro. So good. Called it again.
Right.
So good. Always follow the TA.
The good thing is you're not cocky or anything about it. That's
no, not at all. It's greasy, bro. 77% by the time I woke up this morning. That was insane.
That's good. By the way, Woofy, it would be Railroad Prince. We don't have barons anymore. And Mo will get it. He said Mo gonna be the Railroad Baron. He doesn't like that word. It's too old.
Well, no. See, now in the VeVeverse, I could be a baron because barons could exist there. And I actually am kind of old school. Like I would actually twirl the mustache. The
handlebar. Actually, you have one. You do have the handlebar mustache. It's a little scary. Reminds me of somebody else from like the 30s and 40s, but
that's my crypto. It's my crypto stash impression.
I love it. I like
him. We got to get him on the flip.
Oh, Big A. I didn't realize you joined that. Hey, Fromy is on here.
Big A in the building.
Yeah, Big A. So if you're still in that, because I'm in it too, it's kind of just sitting there. What Vault did, and just so everyone knows, we bought a horse with OG Vault a while back, and pretty much now we've been breeding, but nobody was donating money, and you really got to like look in the Discord so you can donate money to help breed. There aren't that many people that were doing it, so that's all that's happening right now. In fact, I just made a play, so yeah, that's what I put in was 60. So we still have that horse. and it's just basically pumping out a few babies. What, 2 right now, right? This is the second one that we
Well, this
did?
week this will be the third one that you guys are breeding, or should
Right.
be.
So people were putting in extra money, Big A. So go into the Discord and say you want to add in money so you can get on this next breeding. It was a little wonky because nobody was getting, like, we needed to put in money. So uh, Vault bred one on his own the first month, and then there were a few more people the second, and then I don't know what's going on this week. So check in. We got Mo Fresh in the house. Yes, there is a channel in Discord, Big A. PFL, it just says PFL something. All right, everyone, just to give you a quick update, it's 9:36. Join that waitlist. You have until 5 minutes until the drop. I don't see anything going wrong on this drop today. It's happening on time. And let's see what we got going for this. I assume a lot are. Got 24 votes. We got 88% going for it. I think that's a good sign. I think it's worth going for, not financial advice, but I do think I'm not sure if this is worth holding on to or flipping it. Of course, if you want that airdrop and you get this on the drop, go for it, because I'm sure this is gonna, if it follows the Red Hawk, it's gonna go over 100 gems. We got David in the house. It's new VeVe live drop channel. I wouldn't say it's new. Yeah, I guess it is new. What would you call
We
this?
are
Mo?
the VeVe live drop
Right.
channel. Your one-stop
Yes.
drop zone channel of information.
We have everything here. We got VeVe, we've got fudding, we've got pumping, we pump our bags. We do it all. We do it all here, and we hope you all enjoy it. So yeah,
you can call us shameless all you want. I'm just saying, we're just having a discussion. I mean, what the hell? Like, listen, why the hell am I gonna go live? I understand, like, we could go live, we could watch other people's videos, we could do this, we could just talk about the drops nonstop. Who really gives a shit? All right, I watch you guys chat. All right, let me let you guys in on a little secret. I watch you guys like a freaking hawk. You don't see my face, but I see yours. Okay, I'm watching the chat. I'm watching when we talk about the drops, the numbers go down. We start talking about random shit, and we start talking about red pill and how fucked up this world is. Numbers actually go up. So don't lie to me, chat. I know you guys enjoy that more. So, we try to have some real conversations around here. Again, there's other people probably streaming this shit if you guys want to talk about only the drop and, primarily this. But we're gonna have some conversations around here. We're going to talk about what we collect, why we collect it. Yeah, we keep it real. Sometimes keeping it real goes wrong, but.
And David, it looks like he subscribed. Thank you for doing that. Hit that like button. Fromy, hey Mo and BE, did you hear that someone mentioned comics in the showroom is live in the VeVe-verse?
I saw a tweet go out.
But we are definitely going to be excited about that. For sure. I mean, I think that's what people are waiting for. I know somebody was saying the other day, comics have been, it might have been Hanano, that comics were kind of, going a little, lower, and people weren't caring as much, not because of VeVe-verse and collectibles. I think that's a mistake. I think everything's going to do well. If VeVe-verse does it, everything's going to do well. So that would be good. That would be good. By the way, Mo, I feel like it's time for us to sell out, just to give it a try. Mo knows what I'm talking about. Guys, we love you. Hopefully you love us. It's all right. It's all right. If you want to help the channel out, we actually have something interesting we're working on. So we're going to, take this money. And should we tell them, Mo? I don't know. Are we keeping this quiet, or should we give them a little taste of what we're thinking about doing? Hopefully those links work there.
Tell anybody whatever the hell you're comfortable with telling them.
By the way, did you like that name last night? Is that where we're going with, or we'll still talk about it? But anyways, so what we're thinking about doing, or what we're going to do, is we're going to buy a full from PFL, and we're going to do a show, just basically how to get it and how to go from zero to hero, how maybe you can make your own stable, and just kind of like people did on VeVe, from like one comic to a lot of gems in their account. We're going to try that and show you how to do it. So yes, if you guys want to help out, that is what we're going to be putting this towards, and start a show. So, whoa, we got Greedy One in the house. Captain Obvious, thank you for being here. Oh, wow, we got the one and only Kurazimi, the one who F's up the market for all of us, but we appreciate it because you keep this market moving. Now, see, he is one guy that I know is real, but he is the one type of guy that will go in like on a 25 dollar drop and just like keep buying until he gets a secret rare, selling everything else, buy, get the secret rare, sell it. I mean, he needs to put his own channel on how to make like a trillion gems in this market. He's very good. Who else do we have here? Okay, so we're caught up on who is here. Yeah. So let's see, we got 82% going for the drop, 34 votes so far. So if you guys haven't voted, let us know. But it looks like this is a good drop to go for. Mo, you're definitely going for this. I'm going for it.
Yeah, I actually almost screwed up though. I didn't realize by by buying the train last night, I was like, wait, how many gems is Hulk tomorrow? I was like,
but you had it, because you did.
Yeah, so I don't keep that much in my wallet, but yeah, so I still had enough in there. But I was like, man, there's still a couple things I want to get. Like I said, I'm trying to use every time we flip for profit. I'm trying to just go back and get the things where I'm like, man, I should have bought that.
Yes,
and
totally.
Again,
you got that train.
Transparency.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, I got the train. Wanted the train. I still need to grab a Silver Surfer. I don't have a Silver Surfer. I need to get the 1-of-1 DeLorean, the 1-to-1 interactive. Yes. I only have I have the small 1-to-6 scale.
Yeah, it won't do anything.
I do need to get a 1-1 scale because I have a feeling when the rentals and stuff come out, if it turns into like a thing where if my girl's at Universal and there's some sort of like, interactivity between the two.
Right.
I have a feeling that it's only going to be for the full size 1-of-1.
I would agree. You want the fully interactive of any of these. Are you going to look for that kit so I can pump my bag? Because I think that at 25, 26 gems is absolutely
kit.
Good.
Yeah, kit is that's an atrocity at that price.
Although it's not, it sits at about 30.
Yeah, it's at 30 right now. I paid 45 for mine. That was around when it was like 50. It was at like 52 for a while, and that was before like the next bottom floor down. When everyone's like, "Oh, we hit the bottom."
Right. Well, I'll probably buy another one if it goes down to 25. Not professional advice. Obviously, I got the Jurassic Park drop completely wrong. David's been lucky on the wait list. Yeah, some people are lucky. Some people are not. Mo's actually done really well. You got that secret rare VeVe logo. You've gotten actually a lot of good stuff. And for me,
the waitlist has been very, very kind to me.
So much. We got Vance in the house. Yeah, it used to be 99. It used to be more than that. I was going to be like, yeah, it's definitely. I would say, and OG Vault always said this. Like he was a car guy. Get the cars.
Yeah.
Again, as I always say, if VeVe makes it, I think the cars are the way to go. I mean, if we can rent out stuff, what are we going to rent out? Nobody's going to buy your polar bear, globe, right? They're going to get it for Christmas and shake it on their shelf. No, they're going to want your car. They're going to want something that moves around, unless it's a key. And then I don't know, maybe,
I mean, that's not true. I mean, again, like we don't really know. I mean, the way they're making it sound, I mean, we could have like VeVe interior decorators. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious. No, it sounds like ridiculous, but
that's probably right.
Like there might be people who are just being hired. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, okay, so I own this, and this, so I can basically, put this into a package, and then you can lease it from me on a monthly basis. Like, this is a MoKnowz design, and maybe, like, one of my favorite things to do in the, what's it called?
Showroom?
The showroom, yeah. I kept the one to call it the VeVe, the showroom, yeah.
Yep.
So, like, my favorite thing to do is blow up the polar bear as big as the entire room, and then just, like, try to put things inside the glass, right? Everybody else does that too, I'm sure.
Yeah, but behind it, yeah.
Or I tried to build like the huge red jacuzzi, you know what I'm saying, with the Coca-Cola orb, and I put like everyone in a jacuzzi. Unfortunately, I don't think it actually
I think
saves
he said
pictures.
It doesn't work on the web app.
So. Yeah, it doesn't work on the PC anymore, but it used to at least show some of the pictures, I guess. But yeah, it's like, yeah. But even like doing something like this was so hard because every time you go to like move something inside the globe, you have to move the globe.
Oh, and it's so weird. You might accidentally hit the wrong thing, and then it moves, and then that's where I hit the table again. I kind of got so frustrated with it. I forgot. By the way, we got the wifey in the house, Shelby Cover. Thank you for being here. She's going to go for the drop. She asked me, should I? And I said, yes. And then I told her to sell it. I'll deal with keeping it or not keeping it. But yeah, I get your point. I played around. I still laugh that we talked about this a while ago on something where people were putting Deadpool behind the globe, and then he'd appear naked or his clothes, and then we'd be like, well, maybe that means we can change his clothes out, all this funny stuff. And
Sure.
boy, what was that, 2 years ago? It
Yeah,
never happened.
I made
Never
this
happened.
globe a while ago. But I mean, this probably took me like 4 to 6 hours because, like I said, every time you try to do something, like just putting
I know,
Loki. Listen,
right?
I don't know if you can see this on the stream. It's so like dark and shit
It
from
is
the
so
picture, but
dark, I can barely see him.
the Loki on the floor, trying to get Loki lined up on the snow in between Black Panther's leg, dude. That took me like an hour and a half. I think I watched an entire movie while trying to set that up.
Oh, I believe it. I mean,
So
it's a
I
pain.
hope in the VeVe I hope, and the reason why I'm talking about this is I hope it's just easier to do.
I think it will be, and maybe Fromy even knows. Again, you got to come on here one of these mornings and
Yeah, you
talk
have to
to him.
tell us what you don't know.
Right? You got to. Yeah, I've heard, or so I've heard. We need to know. Big A. Yeah, I don't know if anyone remember. I mean, I guess it's still out there. Elder Scrolls. In fact, I had some friends. You could like you. It came with like a little closet room. But you could buy these big houses and design all this stuff. And I guess people have YouTube channels. So it's a
Oh, for
good point.
sure.
There are people willing to do this. They want this like lifestyle, to a pretend lifestyle in some type of verse. Yeah, I think people will
It's
do
not a
it.
pretend life. That's what I'm saying. So that's where I think people get it twisted.
But that's what I
Not a
think.
pretend. It's not a pretend lifestyle. All right. So I don't see it as a way where people disconnect from reality and live inside of these digital realms. That would be weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but I think what it is it's just an extension, and it's just people showing off and flexing because that's all we've ever done since the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? Cavemen bashed people over the head, beat the shit out of them, and took little trinkets. Cowboys in the old Wild Wild West used to take somebody out in the freaking duel and then take off their shit and like wear it as like a medallion. You know what I mean? Like people have been flexing since day one, and they're going to continue to flex into the digital realm. All right, so
Well, I mean,
that to me is what it is. But people are like, oh, people don't want to live in the real world. They want to live in the BB-verse. Like that's not. I don't really think that's
it's
what it
not
is.
living. It's so when I play a game, which has been a little while, I play to escape, right? And I've done those scenes where I spent like, probably 20 minutes one day once on the Elder Scroll in my little closet room they gave me, putting stuff in there, and then I was bored. But when I play games, it's all meant to escape, right? Like I want to escape the world for whatever amount of time. So I mean, I disagree a little bit, but I understand what you're saying. I don't think people want to like completely check out from the world and live in this. There probably are some, but that would be super small percent. I think most people just want to
Yeah, but those people
escape.
are probably checked out to begin with without the
Yes,
BB-verse.
yeah, so right, exactly. I completely agree.
You know what I'm
Completely
saying?
agree. Yeah. Okay, so you hear what Fromy's saying. He's saying it's very easy to move things around. Uh, I mean, it was
Oh
just
no,
insane. Yeah.
I'm adamant on that, and I've kind of got the gist on that because again, if they're using cavernous, and I've started looking more and more into cavernous, and they're built on UE5, and I use UE5 almost every day to build my own shit. You know what I mean? Trust me, yes. And again with the textures and the materials, the material functions are going to be massive. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like just because again, I highlighted the message. Oh, David said I could see the partner statue having utility in the Disney parks in the future. Yeah, I mean, it very well could. I think me
Or
and
they
VE
could
talked
have.
about it.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Kind of like, what if, like, all right, so what if you're going to Disney? Disney sends you an email. Hey, thanks for coming to Disney parks on this day. Here's your map. And then you open up the map, and it opens up inside VeVe this time. And it's got these little, like, puzzle pieces, like little locks, all right? Where you can, like, place things, almost like, like a puzzle. Okay, then you go, okay, here's the front gate. Well, what goes at the front gate? You put the Walt statue. So if you have the Walt statue, you drop it down, you unlock it. And maybe if you fill in the entire map, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talked about this, where you put up the poster of the castle in the background, the Walt Disney in the front, almost like recreating the park. You have a whole different type of experience. That could be dope. Now, again, right now, you have to take out your phone. You have to, you have to use a device to experience this, and it's just not that much fun. It's like almost annoying to be like, oh, I have to hold up my arm and, look at everything through a small little phone screen. But just think about
but in the
just,
future, what could happen?
3 to
in the
5
future?
years, glasses, headsets, screens, and AR boxes and cubes that we talked about the other day. I mean,
It
there's
could be
so many
all that stuff.
ways, man.
But I like to think about like what we could do now. And in my head, this is what I'd say with the partner statue, which would be kind of cool. Let's say VeVe says in the next month, if you go to Disney and you have the partner statue and you take a picture of your partner statue next to the real partner statue there, you're going to get a free NFT. That's what I see they could do now. And that seems realistic. Now, I don't know how we've always talked about how Disney has to announce if you can get something special, but I feel like that's a new thing. Like that would be cool. Or Universal Studios doing something. Take this. If you come in the next 3 months, you're going to get this free NFT, or you've got
Yeah, like a
one week.
geocached, like a
Yeah,
geocache quest or something.
totally,
Yeah,
totally. And
yeah.
that could happen now. And, all this other great stuff, if it doesn't happen for a while, in the meantime, VeVe could be giving us free NFTs or maybe bonus scenes for our showrooms that nobody else can get. So maybe it won't have value in the community, but it will get you something,
I mean, the only problem with your idea, because it's a great idea, the only problem with your idea is they can't do it because they have to announce shit ahead of time.
If that's true, I don't know if that's true. I know that's what they said.
I mean, that's what they said. If they said it, I mean, it must be true. I believe everything that's on the internet.
Maybe. Right. I know. By the way, real quick, guys, about 4 minutes, a little under 4 minutes here. Join that wait list before 5 minutes till. And otherwise, you won't.
Wow.
Join, and you're gonna have to wait 15 minutes. So yeah. Oh, you
didn't join the wait list. I joined, but it doesn't have me on the wait list. That's awkward.
It kicked you out.
But now I don't want to join again and then get screwed. I'm gonna join on the phone. You know what? I'm not. I don't like joining. I don't like joining shit on the computer, man.
This is. No one is getting it. I mean, I guarantee this is going to be hard. What we've seen just in the past couple days.
Yeah, no shot. There's gonna be a lot of L's. Yeah.
I don't even know. I was gonna make a funny like mints to look for, and just fake things like 1801 was.
You should just put any. Like if you
get
any
any
mint today, you're in good shape. So congratulations.
I'd say this might. What does that say?
Okay.
You've joined the wait list. There you go.
I joined on my phone and it updated there. Okay.
There, perfect. It might have just been a little quirk. D Bear in the house. Thank you for coming by. If you guys have not, please hit that like button. Also, if you want to help us out, you can send any amount of donations to us. We're going to use it for another show we're working on with PFL, or you can scan if you want to do PayPal or Cash App. And
PFL 41%, motherfucker.
And we got the biggest bro in the house. How you doing? We're all getting L's, guys. We can celebrate an L together. Although there'll probably be a few rebounds because it's 50 gems, and there might be a few bots that forgot to put money in their account or
this just in.
Did you
win? Have got another breed in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Joker has popped out another one to Moaning Myrtle. Thank you. Shout out to Victory Stables. Thank you, Victory.
Wow.
That's a quick 50 in the pocket. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to flip that?
Baby. Where else can you just wake up? My horse has made me like $150 in my sleep just breeding.
Pretty nice. Go. I mean, the only other place you could do that is on a farm or a horse stable.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't have to do shit. I don't gotta shovel shit. I don't gotta pay no transport fees. Let's go.
Yeah, totally. Jeff, what I'll do is you'll see everyone's gonna just put in here if they won or lost. Just put a W or L if you get it. Flo, good to see you. Yeah, it's just we really do need a petition, VeVe. The biggest way to fight this, and you only have a few seconds here to join the waitlist if we haven't, do it. It's a petition to get rid of this. You don't have to KYC because it really. I understand they want to.
You being attacked by Vikings? The hell's going on?
I don't. Oh yeah, because that is the wifey calling. She's trying to see if I sold some stuff last night, and the answer was yes.
Damn, but something to work.
Something different. Yeah, she's trying to get my money. No, she's not. She's
like, BE, you better get your ass on the corner. BE stands for bitch every day.
That's right. And now the wait list is closed. Now we just wait this out, and you have to listen to us banter about pretty much anything. So,
let's go do a new segment we like to call Price Check.
Yeah, let's do a price check. Price check. The grocery store. Oh yeah, did you see Rafiki was down to like 22? That was crazy. Glad I got rid of
shocked.
that.
Here's my shocked face.
Oh, did you get this? Oh no, you didn't buy this last night. You got the because it almost
Oh,
hit
dude.
80. It
Dude, I
almost hit
know,
80 and then it
And
went
then it
up.
went back to 102, 103. Now it's back to 89. It'll come back to 80. It's gonna be tricky.
I think you said like the mental barriers. Probably 80
Yeah.
is the mental barrier for that. J Temp, the bronze tickets would help.
80 is not really a mental barrier for anything. It's triple digits, so it would be 99. Would be the psychological barrier.
You don't think it changes? I feel like specifically on drops, if it was worth something, this is what I found just sniping the market. If a drop has been sitting, let's say $79 for months, right? Like that's the mental barrier. That's what people think it's worth.
No, that's a market trend. A
Well,
barrier is a psychological barrier is like a mental trigger. Again, like why is 99 more appealing than 100? Why is $9.99 more appealing than $10? That's a psychological barrier when we talk about things like that. You're talking about a market trend, which is valid, 100% valid.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
You know, you could also look at it like, hey, you know, it dropped, it was $60, right? So 80 is probably going to be like not a psychological barrier. It's just going to be again a market barrier because it was 60 at the drop. It's not really going to hit probably below 75 if I had to really put a price on it. But I do think I don't have Viking horns, but I'm getting attacked over here.
Yeah, you're getting attacked.
I have the default ringtone because I'm one of those. I'm a psychopath apparently, because I don't ever change my shit. I don't really care. I used to be one of them dudes who was like, I'm gonna have a different tone for this person, and you're gonna have ESPN, and you're gonna have a song, and hey, what song do you want as your ringtone? Like nowadays, I'm like, you're lucky you're even in my fucking contacts.
I have two. I have one for Shelby Cobra, and then everyone else. Actually, that's not true. I do have a different one for my son. Gus, glad to see you here. Yeah, Big A Rafiki, 1785. That's absolutely crazy. Mustus Bustus sold his Iron Man for 200. Not bad. Big A's not happy because he paid a lot. But you know what? You have it. What you're gonna do? Who was asking us about minty fresh numbers? Real quick. Really, there's 1,800 here. 41. Man, I'm doing bad on my Hulk dates. I'm not good on my Hulk dates. Avengers is 1963. So maybe 63 would be a good one if you could get that at floor. I'm just looking this up real quick if you want to go through some other stuff. I'll look this number up and then I'll let you guys know.
See, biggest bro was on that 80 gem Iron Man. That must have been the one that B hit me up on because I was like, ooh, might be time. It might be time to get back into some Iron Man business. But I said, no, sir. We need a train. I can't give train tours without a train because that would be fucking awkward. Welcome to Mo's train tours on foot. I don't really think that doesn't really sound right. You know what I mean?
62 and 63 guys could be good. Again, we really 41 obviously last mint. I don't really know, like, you know, when all these people's grandfathers were born, like Stan Lee's grandfather, 18, it's still going to be above 1800. So not many to really go for. I would just say if you get a 2-digit at floor, grab it. You're going to do well. I don't know. What do you think this is going to start at? I mean, obviously, somebody's going to put it for 500. Not financial loss, but yeah, they're going to be
the Planet Hulk.
Yeah, it's going to start at 500 and drop down to somewhere between 100 and 200. I can't dial it in any more than that. And
why do you insist on trying to make me look stupid on the internet on a daily basis? I keep telling you, I don't like price predictions because I have to put numbers out there. You know just as well as I know that I call the tops and I call the bottoms. Right. All right, I call them like I see them. As far as the prices go, because of other things that we're involved in, I try to not be in that business.
Yeah, but I am. I've been in that business for a while. So Mo is not involved with my BS price predictions. I think this is a hard one to call. You know what?
Because my name's MoKnowz. Your name isn't. When your name's BE knows, and then people are going to give you shit for being wrong all the time.
Then they'll know. Then they'll know.
Yeah.
All right, I forgot. Like, I do want to snipe this.
No, I think this will do. I think it will do okay. I think what's the floor? 50. Oh, it's a drop. 50.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's gotta hit like a triple. Oh yeah, of course we didn't get it. Why the fuck would we?
What kind of
thanks?
FMBS is this? All right, let's go in the market and try to. Yeah, no.
Everybody grab your lighters and get ready to smoke all these L's because they're about to flow through here like fine Capistrani.
Or grab your ankles.
Mustus Pusses.
I hope Shelby Cobra got one. Grab your ankles. VeVe just gave us a nice one.
L L L L L L L L
You know, they
L
should at
L
least
L
sell
L.
like a Vaseline NFT. I mean, for as
No,
much
they
as we
do.
get, as much as we get fucked on here. So, all right, here we
No,
go. 100.
it's
Oh
called a
man,
gauntlet.
yes, that's true.
This
Shit,
thing
I
will
would have,
fist you long time.
bought that.
And if you
Oh
want a
man,
little finger bang action, just look at my background.
that's right. All your
Nils got a W. Woofy with the W. Congratulations, boys. Mo Fresh, congratulations. I'm a 938. Sweet. Shelby Cobra with the L. Snake Pit just got a little more dangerous. Alejandro with the win. Number 1223. Congratulations. Sugar Shane's over it. Welcome to the party. We'll have a fine little parting gift for you, sir.
Oh man, there's a good one. Fuck. It just didn't pop up high enough on my thing here. So I've seen them go down to 90, 100. There's 115 kind of sitting there. I don't know what the buy-in is. There's 119, 111. I don't want to get too picky. Oh, there's 90. I'm not going to get that. Nope. All right. I don't know where the buy-in, guys. It's definitely lower than I thought it would be. There's 100. This is the type of thing you got to make the decision. Do you get this now? And this is real laggy now. So 125 is the floor. I do not want to get you too excited if it goes up or down. Just try to find a good mint if you can. Let's see here.
Well, that one just sold at 100. I was assuming about double is what I was kind of thinking, about 110. We try not to throw out the prices, but when I say, I think it'll do all right, it's kind of what I meant.
Here's
Now the question is, what is the snapshot, by the way?
We don't even know. Do we know? I don't think we know any of that. Or do we?
German Soul 1775 for 150. There you go.
Okay.
Good quick flip.
That's a good flip there.
Good flip, good out.
I'm looking for a good mint here if I can find it.
Tom said he's going to buy, but forget it. Let it drop low. I mean, I guess, but I don't think you're going to get anywhere near the drop price. That's just
no. I don't think it's going to come near the drop.
Yeah.
Look for a sub 200 at the lowest price you can get if you really want this. That's your safest bet. Or 2-digit. What is the floor now? Let's see. Oh, this isn't even going to tell me here.
Oh, man. Crowd's going crazy again. And the crowd goes crazy. Oh, I'm such a shit, chat. Oh, why'd I sell that crown? Oh, my lord.
Did it go up again? How much did it go up?
Oh, it went up again. Holy crap. How much did I leave on the table? Oh, my God. I don't want to look at that. Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Don't be sick.
Oh, if I would have went to sleep earlier, chat, I could have had an extra $200 right now. Holy
what is
crap.
The floor at? I feel like I should have bought it 100. There's 130, 145. We're gonna get some ups and downs here. I'm just looking for a good mint. Somebody bought 140 for 120, and I think they just put it up for 170. Not sure that's gonna sell. 125.
Tom said 80 will be the low, not before the snapshot.
Yeah, I don't think so because you got to look at Red Hawk unless people think Red Hawk are better than this, and they might. I have not seen any mints that I'm like blown away with.
Red Hawk might be better than this. I think Red Hulk's. I think Red Hulk's probably one of the cleanest animations on the app, in my opinion. I love that collectible. But we'll see. I mean, Top Town very well could be right because it is flippers and no buyers for the most part. I ain't buying. Big A said both of his parents hit 1139, 247.
Man, they've been hitting every time.
Congratulations. Tell them to start going to breakfast or something so I can hit a drop, will you?
Yeah, right.
And again, you can just join the waitlist now, so you don't have to freaking really pay attention. Ghost said, I get this drop is scarce. However, I feel like never get a waitlist drop if I join the moment the waitlist opens. Only time I've gotten the waitlist drops is joining last minute. Does this happen to you? Yes, I'm very superstitious. But I think when I stopped caring is when I started landing drops. So take that for what it's worth.
Hey, where's my My toilet avatar. I'm gonna have to get you a new avatar here.
Oh no, I had the avatar. I just didn't.
You don't want to
I,
put up a shitty picture. Okay, I got you.
no, I have to turn off your thing on StreamYard. That's all.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see what the floor is. We are at 142. So if you bought 100, you're making profit. I still think it's going to come down. We're kind of early before the rebound, and then you'll get a pump, and then we'll really know what's going to happen. Again, I'm just looking for something, a 2-digit at a good price, which I'm not even quite sure what that is. Yeah, it's gone up beyond what I'm probably going to pay. It'd have to be super insane, like 41.
Insane in the membrane.
There's 1,000 for
Insane in the
259.
brain.
Ooh, 81 for 259. Sleeping Comics bought that. I think for like 210. He's flipping it. There you go. See, this is all just guessing and speculating, and we're doing it all to the same people. Same people doing it. Let's see. Nothing, guys. Did anyone snipe anything good in there? We got Tom in here. Ghost. Thank you guys for dropping by. I'm looking for that last mint, although I'm pretty sure I won't get it.
336 remaining, Tom.
Okay, good. There's going to be a rebound here. I'm going to go for it. I'll try.
Now, I've been trying to do rebounds on the phone and getting absolutely sandblasted. So, we're going to try to do it on the PC. Y'all can watch me. Vance Lake Strong said, basically we're the same as Red Hulk. I mean, it makes sense because they're all part of the same drop, same set.
That's what I think. I think that's a good assessment.
I mean, again, mid-size, weren't they around the same as well? Did you say that this morning, BE?
Yeah, 1,800 to 2222. I mean, not exactly,
Oh, it's actually...
There's a gap. There's a gap.
Substantially higher, in my opinion.
I wouldn't
20%.
say substantially. I say it's a gap. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess just in this world, people may not see that as a huge gap. Still not seeing anything like Cure to snipe. Any triple digits of anything at floor? Nothing. And let's see, what is the floor now? It's up to 160. So there you go. I should have bought at 100. I hesitated.
Yep. That was good.
That would have been
Those who hesitate, mastricate.
Yes. Yep, you don't do well. So we should get. Let's see if this just keeps pumping up, and it may. Then the rebound, there's a 1 for 150. So people may not be buying at that high price. They might be. It's a harder one to manipulate with 1,800. If it was that. Whoa! Oh, I'm not gonna get that. Crap. Fuck.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
888
never gonna get it. Never gonna get
was
it.
for 200. I hesitated. That would have been worth it. It would have absolutely been worth it.
Damn, I wish we were on Kick. I could play music. I could do this.
I love it. People will appreciate that way more.
I hate that I can't hear it.
Oh, you couldn't hear that?
Well, the way Stream Deck does it, because it has like a built-in soundboard. That's why you got to get one of these things, man. So you can choose where to send the audio out. So I send it, to my mic. This way you guys, because obviously if you guys can't hear it, like I don't want to be the one that hears it.
Right. I got you. It makes sense that we're going to want to hear it. God, I'm getting some lag here, guys. Arrgh.
Not lag like yesterday, though. Oh, by the way, you want to fill everybody in on whose fault it was yesterday?
Wait, what was my fault for? What's going on?
Remember
you're talking about the crappy stream. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
First of all,
everyone walked away probably blaming me.
Yeah. No, guys, it was totally me. Found out that I was on my crappy internet.
DSL wireless.
Yeah,
crap.
It's like 1,200 baud modem, basically. Yeah. So somehow it connected to my other network.
That was that noise we heard the whole time too. It was like
not good. Because I was like, what the heck? What the heck was going on? We were trying to figure it out. And Mo's like, he checked everything. He's like, it's not on my end. It's definitely on your end. And he said, check.
Well, normally I can tell.
Yeah. No, you definitely can tell. Oh, man. just nothing. I've missed all the good stuff. What are we at?
BE smash
What is the?
184. Yeah,
That's the floor. Yeah.
this thing's gonna sail over 200, huh?
It could, or it could dump. It just depends.
That's
A
the
lot of times,
barrier. That's the barrier
usually,
right there.
yeah, usually will dump before the drop. I mean, oh man, oh well, that I'm screwed. I just got the security warning. Well, there you go. I hate you, VeVe. You can suck my big fat one if it was big.
Whoa. Oh, speaking of big fat ones,
Lollipops. I don't know what the hell you guys are
still waiting to
talking
get the pencils. I'm so mad about the third pencil yesterday, man. I don't know why it affects me as much as it does, but I should actually be happy. I can just buy the fucking pencil for $25 now when it comes out.
Is that what it is?
No, the third pencil when it drops. You know, people gotta dump it down to 22, 25, like the second one, the first one.
That's true. They might do that.
Not that they might.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I mean, we just never know. I don't know. Oh, don't give me that.
I don't like your lack of confidence today. People, if you don't have conviction, why the hell are people gonna come here? For your maybes and your wishy-washy and your fucking
I'm 100% sure, guys. 100% sure it's gonna happen.
There you go. And then you just follow it up with a sweet, not financial advice, and there you go. Covers all the
bases.
There
you go. Not financial advice. There you go.
Now we sound like we know what the hell we're talking about, but we have no accountability. So you go.
Right. Which is what we like to do. We like to mislead you guys. So join us to be misled. And pretty much, I just got screwed because whatever was going to come up that was good, I'm sure it already did, and I missed it.
That's right. There's the VP of Pencil Gang, Vice Pencil.
180. Guys, 180, and I could have had it at freaking 100 or 90 or whatever. All right, Rebound's going to be here in a few minutes. Oh, who bought that 88? I don't even know that person. Shoot.
What's Planet Hulk's price with no airdrop? I don't know. Drop price plus 10%? Maybe 20%?
That's a good point. Yeah, like 69, like RoboCop, maybe 79.
Although I'm a buyer, honestly, you put this at drop price, man. I'm probably a buyer. It's a cool drop, man. Cool animation. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get like a chariot racing game or something. Sick.
Get ready for the rebound, guys. Do we know how many are left? I might as well check. I'm not going to get anything. 210 left.
I gotta refresh the page. Whoops.
210. We got 1 minute 46 seconds to come on, I know I didn't get it. Quit making me feel bad. All right. So the interesting thing,
chat.
1, 2, 3. Dimitro. He of course got that.
Somebody call 1, 2, 3.
I think I can blame you all. Thank you guys. Thank you for taking me off my game. But we're here to have fun and watch me hit my table, or actually listen to me hit my table. Down to 180. Maybe this will fall a little bit once we get the drop here. You guys ready? About a minute left to go for the rebound.
Watch me snipe.
None of us ever get.
Watch me snipe.
Did anyone actually get the rebound yesterday? I can't read the chat, but
I doubt it. I don't remember seeing any W. Actually, yeah, I do remember seeing a W or two during the rebounds.
So yeah, I mean, we're almost at 200. I still think this is going to go down, but if whatever happens, it's going to be opposite of what I say, guys. So just take that information and run with it. All right. Let's do it. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds for the rebound. Let's see if we can do this, because that is the only way I think I'm going to be getting this.
Oh, man.
17 seconds.
I'm going for Vape Gate. Trying to rip it, giant hit, and hold it in. Let's see. Oh, shit. I failed.
Nice. I wish I was there. Come on.
Oh, you could be.
Come on. Oh, no way. It was so fucking late. Where does that sound from? Placing my order, and I got screwed.
Purchase.
Oh my god! I should answer this and be a dick. Interesting. I put that up, and then Corey came up. He ruined my win. Corey ruined my win. I guess you could see his little preview of the drop. All right, so we got the floor right now. It's either going to go sky high. We're at 192. This is either going to fly up, and then people are going to realize they can't sell it, and it comes back down, or I don't know what's going to happen. It's out of my price. I don't know. What do you think? I feel like I'm going to just stop.
Sometimes you gotta.
I'm looking for a couple mints. Pretty much anything I care about is gone. 192 looks like the floor. This is where I think we're going to get a flood of stuff here, right? Not a flood, but a couple hundred, right? So the price could come back down, and then it will go from there. That's what I think.
Rip it with the rebound W. Congratulations, and fuck yourself at the same time.
Yep. Yes, if you got the rebound, good job, but we still hate you.
Yeah, maybe I should be a little kinder. Maybe so many people might not know my sense of humor. Sorry, and you might also have like family watch it, be like, "Why is this guy telling you to go f yourself?" Yeah. Congratulations, and yes, we despise you at the same time.
Right, and this is a kid show, but we're talking about kids in their 40s, like
Kid show. Hold on a second. Do you check the box that says "made for kids" when we do this shit?
No.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
I was like, you just let me know on that.
No.
Because I never checked that box.
No. I don't check that box. Nope.
I checked the 18 and over.
No, that I don't do. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do the 18 and over.
Oh, I do. It's fun.
We're like, this is like, well, I'm not going to say it.
I don't like idiots in my chat, and I find that young people are idiots. So I like when I tell them you got to be 18 and over. It's like an adult check, like an ID check.
Yeah, but then you really you pigeonhole yourself into a small group of people.
I do virtual horse racing for a living, so I deserve to pigeonhole myself. I don't need little children coming in that don't have anything to freaking offer. That's my point.
I got you.
Yeah, no, if I was doing this stuff like on my own channel, yeah, obviously I wouldn't check adult only, but.
So did anyone snipe any good mints in here? That's what I'm trying to find out. I found out, so I sold that 1,001 yesterday, and I forgot who tweeted about that they got it, but it was an actual collector, so I was pretty happy.
Ripper says, use PC, never had any luck on phone. Yeah, I tried PC today. I felt like I had the button in the good spot, although I was a little late.
137 on the market, guys. Keep an eye on that number. As that goes down, that's how you're going to know if this is going to go up. Oh, man. Nothing. Absolutely can't. Oh, man. See, here's the thing. I don't know. There's 1111 for 333. People just know what their stuff is worth, right? There's 1039, which isn't a bad one. That is the timely comic month, October 39. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. I'm concentrating. I'm not very much fun already, but sniping, yeah, it gets even worse. Let's see. We're at. I'll check for you guys. 193, 188 floor, then 190. I don't know.
My Chasma sold 77 for 300. That sounds like a freaking bargain, huh?
Yeah, it's a deal, but I think he was right to sell it. In this market, oh my god. Millionaire.
He bought 77 for 300 and then he flipped it, or?
Oh no! Did he buy it or did he sell it for 300?
It says he. I mean, I'm just reading.
Okay. I can't. I'm not.
I bought. Oh no! Okay. That's why I read it out loud. I bought 77 for 300. So it sounds like he bought it.
I got you. I get it. I don't think that's horrible. Obviously, depending on where this goes, I've done that before with 77s and gotten screwed. In the future, though, that is a fire money mint. So yes, there are people who collect that. So over time, you'll be able to sell it, and you might even be able to sell it now.
True story.
I'm scared to spend that kind of money on this market.
Yeah, I don't blame you. If you guys spent $300, go buy a horse. Not only you leave children out of the stream, but you need to be logged in on YouTube to watch, which is kind of stupid, says Eric. Yeah, fair point. I mean, again, I was being facetious for the most part. I was just trying to get lulls. Didn't work. We'll farm engagements another way. Let's see.
Yeah, right. Hey, you know what we could do?
Market is too stupid for my Iron Man. Better buy. I would agree. Well, No, I would not agree with that. Sorry, we're gonna say B.
Oh no, I was gonna say we could really bore them with my the short that I made last night. I'm trying to get help. I'm trying to find an organization that can help me stop making horrible cartoons. It's an addiction. Shelby Cobra hates it because I'm like, hey, you think this is funny? What? And she's like, this is crap. And then I publish it, and there you go. That is my life. So if you want to
All
find
right.
it, go for it.
You just need to have these things on links. You want me to pull shit up like I'm Jamie from the fucking Joe Rogan show? You better have
No,
this.
no,
You
no,
better
no,
have
no, no.
links.
Yeah, no. You're not a tech.
They're like, yo,
You
Momi,
are.
pull that up. Oh,
You're
by
a
the way, if y'all
partner.
never heard this song, by the way, chat, I can't play the music because it's freaking PE's channel. If you never heard this song, go look it up right now. Gabri Ponte and Lumix, Preciso. Song's called Thunder. This is a banger. This will get you fired up every morning. But in the meantime, let's go to
By the way,
employment.
it is going down in price, guys. 84 is, or 184, sorry, is the floor. This is what I expect, that will go down a little bit. And if it keeps going down, it will stay going down. Otherwise, it will, in a few minutes, start going back up. Just because those ones that people just got off of the rebound are on the market, and prices, we'll see what happens. There's 185, a lot at 185. There's 183. So people are having a hard time selling the Badmint. So it looks like these prices could dump. Not financial advice. I don't know if that's advice. So just be careful.
You know what I need, BE?
I
need a stand to put my other monitor on here.
Oh, for sure. Oh, we're down to 179. Holy cow.
The little box at the bottom of StreamYard where it says like present and invite, and a little box down there.
Yeah, it's off the screen. Or sometimes it's off the screen. I've had that.
Well, it's not off the screen for me. It's actually behind my fucking piano because my monitor's on the table to the left.
TV. It's a TV, right?
No, that's on one of my monitors. I have two monitors and my TV's in the back.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so let me see if it's gonna work. See if we get the sound going, chat. Yeah, why does it do this?
That's the best part. The best part is when it's over, actually. So
that's just weird, man. Like, remember how I told you I'm using like a separate Chrome browser with no plugins or anything to avoid any issues.
Right. Oh, by the way, we're down to 170.
Yeah, but now the issue is I just can't share a fucking tab. So you might have to share your screen if it works.
Okay.
Because I cannot pull it up.
Interesting. Well, maybe that is the God saying these guys deserve not to have to see it.
Yeah, it doesn't detect my browser that I'm showing on stream. That's fucking crazy.
But if I share it, will they hear? I can't turn it down though. Wow, we're down to 160.
No, you can. You can turn. On YouTube. You got to turn the volume down on YouTube.
I missed that. 321 for 165. That would have been worth it. Darn it.
Well, if you want people to watch a damn cartoon, you better put in some work. Actually, let me try this. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because then they're gonna hear you. You're gonna hear yourself if I share the screen.
All right, hold on. I'll go look it up in a second. I guess I'm screwed here. I missed another good mint. All right, so if I do this, all right.
That's gonna be a problem for the Cubiton.
Well, but we can use. Oh, I don't want to use that. All right, hold on. We're gonna go back to not my incognito one. We'll go here. Pull this up. Go to
actually, hold on a second. Let me try this.
You got an idea? All right, then I'll go back to sniping. You let me know. Down to 162. Here we go, guys.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fine.
It'll work.
So I just have to open. Okay. So I have to use the same profile that I'm streaming on StreamYard with, and just open a new window. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
But I wanted to share the same window that I was sharing already. That was the thing. Okay.
We're down to 165, guys.
All right, so if I do this, we add this to the stream. Now it's going to do some weird shit like this. We don't want that.
Everyone's like, what the heck are you having us wait for? Planet Hulk is the best looking Hulk on VeVe. I mean, it is a pretty good looking Hulk. I'll give you that for sure. Let's see, where are we at? Ooh, that's not as good as I thought. All right, there we go. All right, market is going down. Let me get you a floor price. We are at 164. I actually saw 160, but somebody scooped that up. You know what? I think this is just going to settle around where Red Hulk is, maybe a little more, maybe 150. That's kind of where I'm looking for. If I can get a good mint, whatever that means, 2 digits near floor right now, I'll probably get it, and you might be able to flip it up at like 200.
Tom, my man, 7 Silver Surfers or 1 dumb looking Hulk. I think you're being a little harsh on Hulky boy here, but I do like the 7 Silver Surfer sediment. 7 Silver Surfer sediment. Say that fucking 3 times fast.
Yeah, I can.
I couldn't even say it once. All
right, we got bad numbers here.
So now, if I go to YouTube, although it might not have me, it still might be fucked. Yeah,
no, I want that. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. I totally effed that up. Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. All right, I got one, guys. I got one.
Yes, we're logged in.
All right, let's see if I can sell this.
We're gonna
all right, I got 5555. For close to floor. Only about $10 under floor.
I'm assuming you guys can hear this?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's just as horrible as the first time I saw it.
Previously, you can't lower the volume on these freaking things. Oh my lord!
I guess not. It's horrible.
Yeah, I kind of like on this one here, where you could, again, just maybe critique on the fly. I don't like the fact that this asteroid is so like just lingering for so long, right? Chat.
Yeah,
it should have been like a nice peaceful scene. Maybe like it just avoids squirrel nuts here. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, and then out of nowhere the freaking asteroid just comes. Like they both avoided disaster, and then the asteroid just takes them both out. You know what I'm saying? Like real quick. Like it's off the screen, and all of a sudden.
Yeah, no, but putting it together was not the easiest.
No, I know it's not easy. I know pimping ain't easy. I'm just saying. Good though. It's good.
Whee! It's getting hot in here. Oh my lord, I hate that one. Oh, wee! Let me jump off the bridge in a video game. Oh, shit. That was Shelby Cobra's fault. That was her fault. She made me do it. The roller coaster one.
You always blame Shelby Cobra when it's bad. Why is that?
Yeah, I definitely will take her to see Oppenheimer. All right, so looks like Hulk is starting to move up. Maybe I got to go buy. I mean, I got one.
Would you buy in it?
I bought at 170 for 555. I put it up for 350. Let's see. The original Hulk is 67. It's just at 65. So I'm just kind of watching the market now. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to snipe anymore because I'm tired. So let me come back on and I will try to see if I can sell this or if I just spent 170 and I'm stuck with the effing thing. Give me a second here.
Sweet. I'm going to show you this real quick. For anybody that may be interested in the old photo finish. Are you back in business?
Yes. I am back in business, yeah. So anyways, as you guys can see with my videos, I need some help. So yeah, speaking of help, maybe we can get some donations for a shrink.
Oh yeah. I told you you're already beyond help. Just embrace it.
That's true. I am beyond help.
Yeah. You, like when you see people in the psych ward, they really ain't trying to get out, bro. They're just chilling. They're like, you know what? I'm just gonna ride this shit out. You know, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest was a good movie. I feel like I should probably spend some time in the loony bin at one point or another. But I've been spending time basically making some moves here. Now we moved into the executive department in
I forgot. Finish. You're moving up.
Oh boy, yeah, we made some moves, pulled some strings, you know what I'm saying? Couple 10-cent slots later. We now get free breeding reports. So now we're in the business of knowing what we breed ahead of time. This is actually really, really nice. So it's crazy, man. These things are $50 a pop.
I can't believe.
And I got 100. I got 130 for free.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's why I get every month. I get 130 of these bad boys for free that I can just run reports, match the data up, take a look. There's like an overlay.
It's going to give you a net. This is why we want to do this, right? So let me ask if because Shelby Cobra is very good at these. She actually studied marketing. So we were thinking of a name for a show. Now, Mo has not agreed to this name, but he said he liked it. So we were talking about, buying a horse for PFL and,
damn right, LD,
running it up and trying to show you guys how to make some crown and stuff with it. And we were going to call it A Horse in the Race. So I don't know. I liked it. I thought that'd be a good name for a show. So we'll see. I think it's good. Now we've got Shelby Cobra and Bruin 88 teaming up on me about going to movies and my tablets and phones and all fun stuff like that. Yeah, Haas, I know I overpriced my thing, but we're at 169 and then it goes to 175. So here's the pump I was talking about what happened. So you get the rebounds that come on. Then everyone freaks out. They sell it because they're like, I can't sell this. And then you're going to get a pump. I don't know how good this pump is going to go up, but we're now at 175 and we hit about 162, I think. So let's see what happens. I've got mine up at 350. Let's see here.
Pump up my jams, pump it up.
There's Casey BMW.
There's a lot here. Oh yeah, you ain't sniffing past 200 here anytime soon, brother.
Oh yeah, with the you have to have a pretty good.
You better have a jackhammer and a dream to get through that floor. Holy shit.
Well, I've got my 5555. I just put it to it's going up. We're now at almost 180. There's a lot of one in the 80s.
That's even more in the 90s. And that 200 mark is rock solid.
Yeah, that's a lot. But let's see, there's 206. So that's the key, right? You want to look at that number. It's at 205. So as that goes down, prices will go up. I have BS in marketing and he has a BS in a bachelor. Everything I thought is a good idea in today's world doesn't work. That's funny because that's probably true. Oh, it's advertising. Yeah.
Well, that's because you learned in the previous world, Haas. That's the problem. You got your degree when the world made sense. And then about 5 to 8 years ago, people started going fucking nuts. All right, so that's the problem, and I think a lot of people are having that issue. It's why I can't leave the house anymore. I'm pretty much restricted to home isolation, work from home. Just deal with people the way I want to deal with them, and if I'm like forced to deal with this modern society, it's not going to end well because they're batshit crazy.
Well, yeah, they if you learned advertising, market, whatever, internet was. It peaked, right? And then kind of crashed, right? Then all the cream rose to the top around that time. And now you look at it, we didn't have phones back in 2000 that could connect to the internet and get all the stuff that we get today, or you can watch TV. So,
of course,
completely different. We didn't have kids who.
Well, that's why the world went to shit in 2008. I've showed you today. I've sent you the studies.
Yeah.
2008. What happened? Invent of social media, Web 2.0. We got away from the MySpace era. We moved more into the Facebook and then the Twitter and real-time interaction. So what happens, right? Well, now you get people in isolation. Virginity fucking rates are sky high. No one wants to fuck anymore. You have
whoa. What you talking about, Willis? I don't know.
What am I talking about? Look at the data.
I don't know about at my age.
Bro, 10% of the men are banging 80% of the women out there right now. That's a fact.
Well, now don't say that. You're going to scare Shelby Cobra.
I'm telling you the data, my friend. I am giving you 100% fact. That's all I'm telling you. Since 2008, you can see all of this happen. This is when society fell apart. Okay. And the problem is that these crazy assholes, they're having kids now. That's the scary part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, the ones who didn't pay attention to their kids because they were too busy swiping left, swiping right. Well, they're the they just threw a freaking iPad in their kid's crib at like a year old. And listen, I'll give these kids credit. A lot of them are really, 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 really smart. But you
Right.
put them in a real world situation, they are fucking idiots. They can't find their way out of a paper bag. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like internet and doing shit like this, and that's why they watch things on 2x speed, and it's
Yeah.
crazy,
Well,
man.
and that's I mean the fact that they watch my shorts, the ones that are like 6 seconds are the ones that usually do the best. That right there is the warning sign, right? Like if you can't even hold on for a 25-second video. Now, if it's bad, I get it, right?
Your
So
videos are never bad.
no, never.
Always
They're all
fantastic.
great.
I mean, they were good. But actually, the last one, Chad, I'll give you a little behind the scenes on Skin and Bones. Eventually, we're going to lock this on Patreon. But, he always likes to preface every message or every video he sends me, be like, sorry, man, I know it's not up to your standard. This really sucks, Mo, but I hope you like it anyway. And I'll tell you, man,
I respect your
at
opinion.
at first you were actually usually right, but lately, again, maybe it's just school of hard knocks hanging out with me for a while. I mean, listen, your recent work, you know what I'm saying, is very, very,
it's getting better. Is that what you're saying?
Very good.
I try. I do try. But those I have fun doing. Like when I was just doing like the pop-up video stuff, I kind of enjoyed that. That was fun. But these are more fun, like actually trying to make a cartoon, even though they're like nowhere near, not, the frames and everything. It's just crazy kind of BS cartoons. But
Yeah, we gotta crawl before you walk, bro.
This is true.
You think Jordan just fucking woke up and started dunking on people? No.
No,
Right?
he might have.
He didn't even make.
No,
he
he
didn't
might
even,
have.
he definitely did not. He didn't even make the fucking high school team, brother. Like, Jordan was not highly recruited. He was not sought after talent. All right, but Jordan is the epitome of hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when and again, that's like when you don't hear the word no, you don't know how to deal with adversity in life. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't constantly get beat down, like go take a look at like 99 success stories out there that are worth anything. Most of them are filled with, hardship, adversity, people telling them they're shit, they're trash, they're nobodies, right? But that's what makes, nobody cares, work harder mentality, right?
Oh, totally.
No white gloves, no air purifiers, you know what I'm saying? None of that bullshit.
Oh my God. Red Hulk is down to 101. All right, guys. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to, let me lower the price. I'm going to get rid of this. Let's see. Let's try 220. Seems like a fair price. 219.99, right? We'll do Mo's mental. Well, this would be a market trend. Right?
that would be a market.
Yeah, market deal,
Big A market update. Mom sold 1131 for 180. Ooh, one number off
nice.
For my birthday mint. So at least someone in your family got a W.
I mean,
Dad's gonna hold his. There you go. Well, Dad got like what, 287? Like two. Did he? I thought he got a low number. Everyone said, "Wow, B's getting most approval. Must be good." Damn right. And Doc says, "Jordan's older brother was a beast. MJ got a lot of game from him." Yeah, and I'm sure again practicing against your oldest bro or practicing against people that are better than you makes you better, right? I mean, listen, I was like 5'8", 120 pounds, soaking wet, a white dude trying the ball here on Long Island, and Doc will tell you, I used to play the N1 tournaments all the time, and I got picked and played on pickup games all the time with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, I know how to ball.
By the way, who's that basketball guy who does all the YouTube stuff? You know what I'm talking about? He's this white guy. He's really good. He didn't go
that narrows it down.
No. Everyone knows who he is. Of course, I don't know his name.
White guy on the internet.
No. This guy is who does all these basketball. He'll come up like coming up like a nerd, and he'll go in and he'll challenge these people, and they think they're just laughing. And then all of us, there you go. Jeff knows, the professor. This guy's good. He's entertaining. So yeah, there you go. I think he's only like 5'10".
It's the guy from N1. Okay. Yeah, because we used to run it was a 3v3 hoops tournament like every summer. I used to play all over Long Island, but
no, he's fun to watch. He's funny.
I didn't know he did content on YouTube. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, do you know him? Like, if you saw have you looked up his face? Maybe you'll recognize him.
Yeah, to look it up. The Professor.
All right, so I'm dropping this to 215. See if I can sell my 555. Do not want to lose. Oh, come on. It's lagging. I can't even list this thing.
Yeah, I can't do nothing on the app. But I can do everything I want on Photo Finish because this website doesn't suck. Let's check in, see if we got any more breeds, any more money in the. Nope.
I was gonna say you're probably looking to see how much your crown went up in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I try not to watch this. Here we go. We're gonna bounce.
See, that's a problem with, like, day trading. Oh my God, my app is not working at all. Is anyone else getting a laggy app? Because unless they, oh, there we go. They were just trying to block me because they hate my guts. Oh, it at least went up. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. I'm trying to sell it. 170. Good amount on the market, 236. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like this could be the price. This
reminds me of an old song, VE. What I feel like goes up.
Oh yeah, totally.
Must come down. Burning wheel around and around. I'm trying to avoid DMCA. Boy named Sue, by the way, goes for win number 19 today, ladies and gentlemen, at 1:41 p.m. This horse is a monster. 64 races, 18 wins, 14 seconds, 5 thirds. We also get paid out on 4th places, and has like fucking 10 of those too.
Nice.
4 wins in a row, man. We're going for win number 5 in a row. Fucking crazy.
All right, let's see here. I'm just checking something real quick while I don't sell my crap.
Yeah, horse is actually almost $200 in profit now too, plus all the crown. That's actually a lot of profit. Damn. MoKnowz changing to Modest Mo. There you go.
Modest Mo. All right, you know what time it is now, right? It is time to sell out because we're trying to get money for our PFL extravaganza. So if you guys didn't hear it earlier, we were trying to raise money, and don't worry if you guys don't. I get it. Let's see if this goes through. But yeah, we're trying to raise money to get this full, and then we're gonna do a show about raising it, maybe racing a little bit, breeding it, and just showing you how to be successful on PFL, and maybe as successful as UMO, although that may be impossible.
Yeah, I was gonna say I might have wrote the book on how to be successful in PFL. Basically, just corner the market because everyone tells me you're the best photo finish horse race caller. I'm the only photo finish horse race caller.
It's very true.
All right. My grandmother used to tell me that when I was a baby. She'd be like, "You're my favorite grandson." And as I got older, I'm like, "I'm your only grandson." Like,
right. That's what I say to my son. I'm like, "You're my favorite son."
Oh, really?
I'm your only son, mofo.
But my grandmother said that to me, like, like when I was a baby. And I guess, I'm really, really young. I'm like, I guess I just didn't realize, like, I was the only grandson, when I was really, really young. Then when I figured it out, I'm like, I'm your only grandson. But anyway, so I basically cornered the market with horse race calling. So that's one way to go about it. But another way is, get a horse.
That's right.
Have somebody like me that can kind of, guide you along the journey. We could take a look at data and kind of analyze some things with different websites, different tools, some that I have access to because I now own 20 profile pictures, so I have access to breeding reports. And if you own 5 profile pictures, you get like race times, and it gives you all like the splits and everything for the horses, which again could be very useful if you want to know where to race your horse.
I think it's interesting. I think, as far as games and NFTs, this is the one right now that's going to take the lead. So.
Yeah, this isn't a game. I hate, because I do call it a game every now and then. It's not a game. Like, this is a fully functioning horse ecosystem, right? Replicates the real life ecosystem that they have, and there's nothing else like it, man. I remember when I met Ian and everybody at a third time, and in the first conversation, I was like, "Hey, I don't want to offend you, but you guys have done everything just ass backwards." And they didn't really know what I meant by that. I think at first they were kind of taken back.
I was just saying, they probably like, who the F is this guy?
Well, that's why I wanted to preface it that way, because, unlike every other Web3 project, they built a game. I mean, Ian built this game basically sitting at a desk in a dark office. He built like a little horse racing game with free money and free time. And then he basically was like, hey, let me open it up to some advertising. So we started getting like people advertising and paying for advertising. He started taking all the advertising money and pumping it back into the game, and then he started hiring some more developers to kind of start branching out. And next thing you know, it turned into the horse racing manager game that came out on mobile that still has like millions of players. And, essentially, a couple years later, they were like, hey, why don't we try to parlay this into, the Web3 with the NFTs and everything like that? And it just works, it works in a game like this, in a platform like this. So that being said, I want to show this real quick if I can.
Yeah, smash it. Hey, thanks, Haas. Smash that like button. Sorry, guys, I kind of like fell off because I'm trying to sell my 555 digit here, kind of keep an eye on the market. So I apologize, but Mo's more entertaining anyways. The floor is 173.
It says like the gauntlet. Thank you.
I love that gauntlet.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that.
Yeah. Right.
There's like a secret airdrop.
He got the secret airdrop. Best. Well, that's probably not the best thing I've seen you do. It's one of the best, though. Oh, speaking of, I feel like we need a commercial break. I don't know what you think about that, but maybe we should tell them about something that's coming up here on Friday. It's a possibility. Maybe it would be worth doing.
Yeah, I like where your brain's going there.
Oh, here's a message from our sponsor.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have a message from our other sponsor first if I can find it. Here we go.
Okay.
I swear to God, we got to figure out a way to get off freaking StreamYard. I'm telling you. I mean, tell me, how hype is this? How hype is this?
Let's check it out. I'm gonna look up for this one. Oh, Denny Ostia, ahoy, ahoy.
It's just really exciting to me to really take a stab at this new wave and be one of the top game development companies in the whole world because we're so...
No! Twitter video!
What?
Oh, that's right. I don't want to DMC you.
Yeah, I don't know if it matters.
Check out this new video. Right the new guys they hired are hype. Oh, you don't care? That's the first video they ever put out that got me hyped. I'm sorry to the team, but man, they haven't really been trying to market. But this guy, Gian, this guy is putting in some work, man. This guy knows what he's doing.
He's taking over now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he's basically doing the whole marketing hype and trying to push everything. Now, because again, we weren't pushing the marketing because at the time there was no horses. So if people came in, they'd be sitting around waiting for August 28th when the first set of babies hit the track.
Right.
But now that we're gonna have the babies, oh my God, there goes crowd again, B.
It's back up.
What?
Uh-oh. Gotta relax, man.
Oh, I'm on the wrong scene. I can't relax. Look, how can I relax at a time like this?
Again,
this is like ultimate morning wood.
Hedging your bets. I mean, every time it goes up 10%, it's okay to sell a little bit, or even 5% to sell a tiny amount. We're at 172 floor on the Hulk. No. Is anyone even?
I have to recoup money. Anyway. You don't understand. Oh, fuck, nobody cares about the Hulk. Let's talk about Crown. Why would I have to make back some money, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, So I have all this crown that's already locked away in PFPs, right? That I get back every month, or I get back every day. So I have like 14,000 crown in there. Like I have to pull out some money on that at some point. You know what I mean? And if it ain't at 15, 16 cents, I don't know when the hell it's going to be. Because yes, I am hedging my bet. Like screw you, go to $1. Because I'm still sitting on 25,000 crown. You know what I mean? So go to $1. I fucking dare you. But oh man, now I'm screwed though because I can't pull out for like another freaking. I can't pull out till the night. Oh shit! You can only withdraw once every 24 hours.
Oh, you're kidding me. That's kind of crazy. By the way, I got an offer. G Metals offered me. I'll lose money on that, man. I'd rather keep it. I think I just lowered it to 205. I still think this could potentially go up tonight. I mean, and he's just gonna flip it. If you want to do 200, I'll do 200, but otherwise, I'll keep trying. I think eventually it will sell. Maybe it won't. It just depends where the market is. If it stays here, somebody will buy it for sure. Let's see where the floor is right now. I have it 208. Floor is at 173.
Yeah, as far as the music and the video, guys, yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's paying anybody for that shit because that's just the world. That's just the world we live in. I'm pretty sure they timed that perfectly, so they just didn't have to.
By the way, Bruin was trying to figure out what we were advertising. So now, meet in the middle, 195. I'll still lose money. I think I'll make...
oh, now we want a commercial break. Yes, now we go to a commercial break.
And there you have it, folks. We're doing Cubathon 2.0 on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Was that latest one approved, by the way?
The one I did or the one you did? Oh, the one. No, I don't think it's been approved. Yeah, no, I don't think it's been approved yet. I didn't look today. I can look in a second. But yeah, it's going to be fun, guys. At least 6 hours. Maybe we'll go more. Maybe we won't. Right now, we are doing
it's a live
giveaways.
Stream,
yes. We're doing a... Oh, I see. Because it's live, we don't have to get approved. Is that how it works? I mean,
exactly.
Go ahead and do it. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a bad one if you want to play it. Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah,
I'm holding all hawks for them not to announce what the airdrop has. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If once we find out what that airdrop is, this thing could skyrocket or it could just collapse. But if you look at the market right now, holy cow. Red Hulk almost, let's see, Maestro is at 35. It's dumping, right? Original Hulk's at 59. I mean, and Red Hulk is at 109. I saw it get close to 100. I don't know. Guys. I don't know what to do. I may just hold on. Look at this as an investment. I mean, it could go up to 250 tonight. Not financial advice. I have no clue what I'm talking about. We're at 239 on the market. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go raise mine. I think I'm going to just try to get a little bit more. Go for 255. I'll sit here and relax. Nah, we'll do 299. Screw it. I don't know what's going to happen.
Relax.
I'm going to just relax and watch the show. You can come around here and
relax.
Well, all right. We'll put that up there, and I'm just going to not look for a second. And just come in and hang out with everyone. Yeah, I mean, we've heard that Gray Hulk, Jeff, maybe it'll be Gray Hulk. Yeah, if it's a Bruce Banner transformation, in my opinion, and again, that's pretty much worthless as we found out, that would be pretty cool. If it's a Bruce Banner, transforms into a frog, I think it's going to be a good airdrop. I guess they're not giving us any information of what's actually going to happen. I'm just looking on Twitter. I'm sure somebody in here would tell us if something had changed. Oh, I'm not logging in on that. F you. Here, I'll look on my phone. Frankie.
That's where my brain went. Relax, don't do it.
Yeah.
When you won't go to it. Relax.
So, let's check out Twitter. I'm actually surprised they have not let us know. Because they make so much in the aftermarket, right? So why would they not let us know what we got here. All right. The fourth Hulk drops and nothing. I mean, what are most people? Let's see. I bet the airdrop Hulk will go for 200 max. I mean, it just depends, right? It depends what these go for. It's got something on there. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I find it interesting that the ramp up to this, we got up to 190 on the Red Hulk, and he's almost down to 100. VeVe is dead. Now, this is the last hat trick. No, I mean, the desk is the last hat trick, right? At least that's what Mo thinks. And Fromy says, I would like to see a transformation Hulk that would set a new standard for a high end. I agree. I think that would be cool if it transformed from Bruce Banner into Hulk, like ripping his shirt off like they do in the show or the movies. That would be classic. Superman, could you imagine like having Clark Kent turn into Superman and flying away? I mean, those are the types of things they can certainly do. So yeah, the holy desk and pens. That they're not telling you this, but if you get that desk, you can put Elsa on there and get that pen out of her shoe or whatever. Probably nobody knows what the heck I'm talking about. I think somebody proved that was false, but there used to be, it looked like there was a pen in her shoe. And I remember like zooming in as close as I could to see all the pixels and see. And I mean, it still kind of looked like a pen. So I don't know. Let's see. Elsa is $20. I don't think she's $20 right now.
Tom, I'm curious because I actually agree with a lot of things you say, but I'm curious. Do you have any other hobbies besides anti-VeVe? I'm just curious. Like, do you have any other hobbies? Because like I mean, I love hating on VeVe sometimes, but like I have a lot of other shit that I do to occupy my time. I just want to make sure you're good. I want to make sure you have like some sort of creative outlet. Like maybe you draw, do you sing, maybe go out to karaoke.
Maybe make.
I do. I worry about like the
YouTube.
mental health of people, man. Yeah, maybe cartoons on YouTube. Actually, if you draw, if anybody in chat draws, hit me up. I have a potential business opportunity. But I need an artist. That's not an idiot. If we have pen in her shoe, I was able. Okay.
If you guys need a Vader, we got one for $586.50. If you want. What are those at? Didn't they get down to like $485? Something like that. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you guys have more hobbies. You know, somebody was in Vault's Discord yesterday saying, "Oh, you guys are a bunch of losers, and you're wasting your time with NFTs and all the time you spend in here. If you took that energy, you could be doing something else." And I'm like, get the F out of here. Like, first of all, we can, chew gum and walk at the same time. Some people, maybe that's all they do. Others, maybe getting laid while they're buying an NFT. I don't know. But who cares?
Right.
It's nobody's job to tell us what to do. But you should walk outside every once in a while.
Tom, that's not fun. I'm glad I'm 5'10". But yeah, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Violence isn't the answer, man. Okay?
No.
Ooh.
I mean, that's my answer. But oh wait, is this Hulk? Or I'm sorry, oh my lord, Vader's at 450. Oh, Kareem told me to change my life. I'm done with NFTs. Oh yeah, that's right, Kareem.
Was it Kareem?
It was a guy, Kareem. I think somebody kicked him off. I wouldn't have kicked him off. I don't like shutting down usually stupid people, but somebody did, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, this is a hobby. You should have other hobbies or do other things.
Moderation is key in life.
Exactly.
Everywhere you go. Not to sound like the intro to Full House, but everywhere you go.
And you know what? Shelby Cobra wishes I actually lived by that rule, because she would say, I don't have any of it. I spend all my time on my tablet and phone making stuff. And even I DM'd Bob Sales the other day, because, he said he had lost his girlfriend and, spending too much time on YouTube. And when you're starting off trying to be a creator and even continuing on, it's a lot of work, especially if you're making videos like Bob Sales. I did that. It is a lot of work if you want to produce something that's not crap. And it's like, you don't realize how much time it can take to put a minute video or 2 minute video, even sometimes a 20-second video could take hours. So a lot of people don't realize all that time.
You know what the problem is with most people that make content? And this is no dig to anybody because I don't really know what everybody's schedule is and what they do, but I do know, again, working on Justin TV, Twitch TV, all that crap for the past 15 years now. And I've seen tons of creators hit the top, and I've seen tons of them bottom out. You know, when you talk to the creators and they're like, I don't understand, like, all I do is I make videos, all I do is this, all I do is that. Well, that's your problem, right? Because good content creators will tell you that you should be doing like 50 to 60% of your time making the content, and then the other 40% needs to be done networking, promotion. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're, and again, this doesn't always pertain to VeVe space because it's a little bit different than gaming, but in the gaming world at least, when you have, let's say, like a 10 viewer channel, 15 viewer channel, you need to partner up with other people that are having 10, 15 viewer channels. The problem is people go to the most popular person in the community with thousands of viewers, and they don't even read their messages. They're only reading donations. The smart play for smaller creators is find other smaller creators. And then basically, so you're 10 plus they're 10 to 15. Now you guys have 25. It almost turned into like a fucking Voltron type experience where you're like locking pieces in. And you guys probably see it, you know, in the VeVe space too. Yeah, I mean, shit. Guys like me and BE locking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, my community is a little bit different type of crowd, you know, but smaller community still. And then, you know, BE coming in with the smaller space, and we just kind of like, okay, cool. And now we sit here with, you know, 30, 40 something in the building, and we have a good time, you know.
Yeah. And people don't even realize moderation is key. Like, people don't even realize. I have another friend who does Hero Wars Central. He's big. He makes a lot of money doing that and some other things. And yeah, moderation's important. He tries to do as little as possible at this point because he's got this whole system set up. But yeah, linking up with other people, you know, Vault kind of took me under his wing. I got lucky because I was sitting at nothing, right? Like, you know, under 100 when he had me on and he was trying to help me out and all that stuff. So, you know, I got lucky in that sense, but like, it's not easy doing this life, you know, especially if you want to try to make money doing it. Yeah, here's Fromy says there will always be people who enjoy tearing others down. I'm all about supporting everyone who puts any amount of time and effort into something they're passionate about. You two are amazing together. Well, thank you, man. We appreciate it. We have a lot of fun. Honestly, if we didn't have fun doing this, we wouldn't do it. Like, we would do this. I mean, I assume we would. Maybe not the VeVe stuff, but we certainly have other stuff we would do if we didn't get paid for it, just to hang out. We'd be like, all right, let's go live, and you know, maybe this would become something or not. You do have to enjoy it, and I like doing this. You know, I'm not the type of guy who'd like to go up in front of a group of 5,000 people, but it's fun to do it on here. And by the way, a lot of people don't know, if you have over 16 viewers, that's like better than like 99.9% people on YouTube. So having
double digits is top 1%.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
there's just not it. It's really hard. So yeah, you might be like, oh, I only got, you know, a few people. When you break that 16 mark and you're going live, that's actually, you're doing better than most people. So start posting on X. Monetization because it's easiest to reach than YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I see people talking about doing that. It's getting interactions. I stopped. I actually had the blue funnel. But yeah, maybe I should look at it. Yeah, I should probably be looking at that. But Mo, I just haven't focused on Twitter. Mo has done way more on Twitter. What are you up to 2,000 or what do you have? I forgot. You got a good amount of people.
No, I never cared about any metric except my Twitch. And I worked so hard to get that to like 2,500 in a short time. I just could never hit partnership because I play sports games. And, you know, sports games are so like, just like come in for 2 months, you know, the sport's in, the new game comes out. And then, you know, sports games are typically boring as fuck to play online. It's just repetitive. So you just kind of get into like these funks of like, okay, cool, we hit like these 50, 60 Madden viewers. And now it's like, okay, now they want to watch basketball. Well, I don't really like basketball. So I don't really play NBA 2K, which means my viewership falls off, and it's hard to keep that consistent. I think Twitch was like 90 concurrent at the time. But I never gave a shit about my Twitter. I think right now I'm at like, I don't know, 1,200, 1,100. I never really cared. For the longest time, it was like stagnant, like, I don't know, 500, 600. Again, because I don't ever really like care to, like, who follows me. I'm like, listen, I talk shit. You like people who talk shit? Follow me. If you don't, well,
Right,
there's the door.
exactly. Let's see, I'm getting a
But yeah, we got to work on getting your Twitter following up.
Yeah, I mean, I do have my other channel. Did you see I changed the name to Informant to like TOO? Because that channel has like
Oh, I did not
4,000.
see that.
Yeah, but
No, I know that one.
that's,
Yeah, but
that's just not the right.
That's usually
not
for
the
people
right
that like
crowd.
cake. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for people who like cake and is a little bit more political and all that. It's all been erased and it's starting afresh. But yeah, hold on, I'm getting a.
What's more political than NFTs?
Oh, hold on one second. Oh yeah, let's see. I'm sorry. I was just a couple things going on the site. Okay, what were you asking?
I don't even know. I thought we were getting some sort of breaking news update. Apparently, you were just checking a text. We're
Oh,
sitting
no,
here
no.
hanging
It
on
was
every
something.
word.
Yeah, no. I apologize. You know, just work stuff, just crazy BS work stuff for Shelby Cobra. So, yeah, that's it. Tony Dolce was saying earlier about the new show. It's a show, right? The Ashoka Star Wars is coming this weekend. Yeah, is that? Oh yeah, you want to go back to that? I actually have her weapon, so I'm debating if I sell.
I just want to lead us up to show everybody who might have sold their assets what a massive fucking mistake they made. That's all.
Yeah, there you go. Shelby Cobra was demanding.
Yeah, you know, anybody that had sold their shit, you know, like an idiot.
Oh man,
there you go.
That just got unplugged. I lost my direct connect.
Good job, Shelby.
Yeah, you can't take my attention away. Yeah. Oh, I did send you that email I got.
My Twitch is MoKnowz.
Oh yeah, totally. That it was official that I get early access to Batman 1 on September 14th. I think I sent that to you.
Yes.
In the thing. So that is cool.
I also just want to bring up real quick.
Yeah.
You just mentioned that you had an issue with your thing switching or something.
Oh, it dropped out. It pulled out my cord. Why, did something get better?
Yeah. And you know what's wild is that now we have that delay again. So again, proving the fact that it's all on VE, my friends. So
wait, you're saying that was causing the delay?
Yeah, whatever just happened is when you really started like dragging out.
Wait,
that's what it caused when you
it's better.
Yesterday we were going over it, like why am I not hearing you for a second and a half? Well now it's worse. Now it's actually happening. All day it hasn't been happening. But ever since that plug just pulled out a second ago, now I notice it. So
yeah, but it came out of my tablet. That shouldn't have made a difference at all. All right, let me do something. Hold on.
Something happened. Because now we got delay. I could tell your whole screen stuttered. Crazy shit happened. Man, we're doing this shit live, chat. We can't do this off stream.
What is going on here? Hold on.
Yeah, see, I can always tell. Watch his video camera, chat. When his camera starts to do that weird, like, catching up stuff.
Give me a second.
His voice goes all fucking choppy. We have to do it live, chat, because we can't test being live without being live. So, you know, it only happens when we're live. It's like a weird routing thing to StreamYard or something. Because it also doesn't happen on Discord. We tried it. A crowd going nuts.
All right.
I want the world to know.
Do we still have a delay?
Oh my god, I left so much freaking money on the table.
Is that better?
I don't know. When I stop talking, you start talking. All right, I'm gonna talk here for a second. When I stop talking, you start talking.
Hello, how are you doing? You're a freaking asshole.
Oh, there you go. There's your fucking delay, chat.
So we do have a delay, man.
Oh, 100%. We haven't had it all day though, because you were talking. You were like picking up the conversation. When I stop, I can always tell when it slips. But
well, dude, it had to be something else. Because there's no way it should have gotten better. Because then this all my bandwidth would have been better. I took it out of the tablet. So let's see here. I'm taking my phone off.
I don't know. I'm just...
Let's try this. 1, 2, 3.
Watch, chat. You can always tell because watch my drop zone animation and then watch his video. His video will go choppy and my drop zone animation will be crystal clean. Basically telling us it's not on my end. Because if it was, drop zone would be all choppy too. I would be choppy.
All right,
yeah,
so
I don't know. You know what it also could be? No, gotta give it a second. Yep, there you go. See, you just did it again. You're like hitching, yeah, something. Whatever happened when your thing came out, it like tried to reassign IPs and do all some weird shit off your router. I guarantee it. I may or may not have a degree in IT, but you know, yeah, there are some things that could happen. Either way, it's fine because we're probably getting ready to wrap it up here anyway. So maybe it's just a good warning. Get the fuck out of Dodge, huh?
Yeah, that sucks, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what it was. It was just something happened to the router after that pulled out. Normally it doesn't happen when I pull out, but
well, nothing happens for 9 months, if anything. But you know.
Oh Lord. Let's see. Shelby Core says, I'm trying to find an NFT costume, then maybe I'll get more attention. Lord, just break something upstairs. You should get BE's attention. Yeah. How much more attention do you want? More than twice a day? Really? Oh my God.
But Jesus. Okay. Wow.
You don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, but it's provocative and gets the people going. We got to end the stream, chat, before we get demonetized and fucking banned.
So there's a slight lag. Now, wait, if I leave and come back, I guess that would mess up everything, but...
Yeah, at this point, the show's over. Final words, final thoughts, BE, what's happening today? What's going on?
Work. Getting ready for the Cubathon 2.0. Got some stuff to do on that. More house stuff, videos, all fun stuff. There you go. That's it.
Very nice, very nice. I am going to... HRO, last piece of the Superman card, releases today at 3 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you get that. There's only 500 available.
Oh wow!
To craft the final legendary card. So I think that also opens today, if I'm not mistaken. So if that's the case, you're gonna want to craft that final card very, very quickly, if history repeats itself on the previous cards. Other than that, yeah, same old shit chat. Be kind, rewind, and don't be a clown. Buy some crown. Up 97% in the past 24 hours. Not financial advice, but do with that as you please. I will catch you guys on the flip. We will see you guys soon. I don't know what's coming up on the drops, but we'll figure it out. Peace.
Peace, everyone. Thanks.